Hi, I'm Charner, and this is Tamir. And we just want to talk a little bit about like the fast fashion industry and particularly like performative environmentalism.
Yeah, and I honestly, so we don't really have like a clear plan, so we're just gonna like consider different brands
Yeah,
and like
yeah. I think like obviously we see like a lot today, like Zara, it does this a lot as well. Like
yeah, the whole Inditex brand.
yeah, like trying to promote these like I don't
Just
know,
like
like sustainable.
greenwashing.
Yeah, greenwash. It's like organic cotton, even though like there isn't really a big difference between the environmental
Yeah,
impact
and like
between like
just using cotton in general is
yeah,
like wasting water.
but like particularly with the new
The new campaign that like the Urban Outfitters is doing right now.
yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
yes, yeah, it's
Let me just pull it up.
yeah.
You can just like introduce what it is.
Yeah, so they're coming out with this new line. It's kind of like their sustainability line, and they're basically promoting this false message that they're
If you like purchase an item from their store online or in person for more than $20, they're
yeah.
gonna plant a tree for
yeah
it.
if you
This
spend
is,
more
like,
than
so funny.
yeah if you spend like $20 or more, like every $20 you spend on this new collection, they're gonna plant a tree like somewhere, you know.
What is she saying? It's presenting green environment.
And then we have someone say is presenting a green, environmentally friendly public image used to create a false impression or gain strategic advantage. Like 100%, I think.
Yeah, there's more. Do you think drawing Urban Outfitters client extensions?
Oh, that's good. We don't know where. That's like part of the reason it's like difficult
honestly,
to like.
The people who shop there are like 14, so they don't know.
Yeah, I think also too, like if people like have like this impression like, oh, they're gonna plant a tree, like oftentimes like you don't care too much about where that tree is planted.
If you want a cute top, like you're not gonna care about it.
It's like a nice
Might as well
bonus.
plant a tree. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like it just incentivizes people to like shop there, if anything.
Where will these trees be planted? That's the thing, like no one really knows. You know what I mean? Like when these companies say they're gonna plant trees, what they do is like they plant the same kind of tree, so there's no biodiversity whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's like a fake giant forest made out of a single tree. So like what animal is gonna live there?
Also, it's like planting one tree for every $20 definitely would not offset like the carbon footprint.
And like they're not even paying their workers. So like who's gonna pay the people who are gonna plant the trees in the first place?
Who is targeted? Why do you think people could believe it? I honestly think branding and imaging has a big like
like the trend that's like happening right now is being sustainable, which is so ridiculous. Like, how is that even trendy at this? You know what I mean? Like for something like that to get trendy is like, I don't know.
It feels more like a publicity stunt than like a genuine.
No, for sure, it's more like a publicity move rather than actually like being sustainable.
Yeah, I think young people just in general also care a lot more about the environment, and that's like generally like Urban Outfitters clientele. So
yeah, for sure.
Do
the aesthetics or the design increase credibility?
I think 100%.
No, for sure. Like having that little image of like a sustainable brand that's like posting. I feel like when you see like images that look attractive, you just buy into it.
Yeah, no, and if you see them more than once too, like if you look at like the Urban Outfitters sustainability campaign, they have like Emma Chamberlain promoting it, and then
no, for sure, like Emma Chamberlain has such a huge platform.
Yeah,
and like the age group of her platform is around 12 to 14-year-old girls.
It's also interesting because Emma Chamberlain, although she has that aesthetic, doesn't shop at Urban Outfitters
because she can afford like designers.
Yeah, and it's like gives a false impression of like what the brand is and what it stands for when she can like shop at like House of Sunny or like those other like high-end brands.
Could you tell more about the role short
headlines have in online? Short headlines. Yeah, because
I mean, yeah. So like the thing is like how you get these like messages from the brands has to do with like if you have a subscription for their like newsletter.
Yeah.
So like what would happen is like if you go to Urban Outfitters, they would like trick you saying like you're gonna get like a 50% off your next purchase if you sign up for our newsletter. So once you sign up for it, you get these like daily messages about their like updates and whatever. And like that's how you would stumble across that little like text that says like we would plant a tree for every $20 purchase in our store.
And I think there's a good point made here where like you do capture someone's attention with these short headlines without a lot of credibility. Like you can say something, and if it captures someone's attention within that short amount of time, like I
Yeah,
don't
for
enjoy
sure.
reading long paragraphs that explain
Oh
everything,
no.
especially when you're shopping, you know?
I feel like we've
Yeah,
read all of these
yeah.
questions,
So,
but let us know. Would you guys like shop in Urban Outfitters?
yeah.
We're not going off for like shopping there in general, just saying like promoting this specific like.
I also think like fast fashion shaming is a bit dangerous as
Yeah,
well
no,
because like
for sure,
not everybody can
for
afford to
sure.
shop sustainably, but I think it's worth considering that like when
Yeah,
there's fake news being
no,
spread.
yeah, because the point we're raising is not like that. You should not shop in Urban Outfitters in general. Like this is just our point of view, and like
Yeah,
yeah, I'm not like we're not like shaming anyone for shopping in Urban Outfitters. What we're trying to say is that like specifically this campaign is like very questionable,
yeah.
and like I wouldn't really like trust the information that they're trying to like, you know what I mean? Like
Yes, there's more ways of distributing information. Um, I think influencers are huge. I don't think that we can like
yeah, I was
underestimate the power
yesterday
of
I was
influencers.
just yesterday I was just like shopping in like Vestiaire, and like I saw this one cute top, and then it was like literally 200 euros, and I was
Oh
like
my
I can't
gosh.
afford it. But then I went on another website, literally Vinted, and then all of my ads were like about that Vestiaire top. So I feel like that's how people get these ads
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
shop. You know what I mean? When they go to Urban Outfitters and they see a top, and then they go to another website, and then the website has like ads. So
Or like
that's
sponsored
yeah,
posts,
literally
especially
that's how
like
they would
explore
see like
pages.
that. That's how like Google, like AI, like tracks every move we make,
Yeah,
and they like literally like your whole like ad thing is about what you are seeing. So technically, that's how you get information about these.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I think that about wraps it up. Like, please feel free to DM us if you have any more questions regarding this.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.